In recent times, new illusionists have emerged, performing such mind-blowing tricks that they make traditional Chinese theater masks, ambitos, or any other illusion we've seen before seem insignificant. The footage we're watching right now is just a glimpse of the incredible illusions that magician YIF is capable of pulling off. For some, the only explanation for this is quantum manipulation of space and time. No, that's not true. In reality, it all comes down to a highly produced show that, thanks to technology, creates the illusion. This means that often, though not always, the audience isn't really an audience, but actors. The cameraman is also part of the trick. And if that wasn't enough, they use digital special effects to enhance the illusion. Today, with the help of technology, it's possible to create illusions that seem impossible to figure out. Or maybe not? In this video, we're going to break down a trick by Chinese magician YIF, where he magically makes a giant baguette appear out of thin air. Starting the system, loading all parameters, and we're live. Hey guys, some might say this trick is beyond explanation. Either YIF has made a deal with the devil, or he's using digital special effects. Which one is it? To test this theory, we're going to try replicating this trick. Here's my attempt to recreate the illusion using special effects software and editing it in Adobe Premiere. The main technique behind creating these kinds of illusions is using masks, but as you'll see, there are certain details that give it away and make the illusion less than perfect. With more time and better equipment, I think we could have gotten closer to the real thing, but at least now we know how it can be done. So, in YIF's original performance, the people must be actors and the cameraman is part of the setup. But let's dig deeper and find any suspicious elements. For instance, check out the hand positioning. That stiff posture sets off my alarm bells because it makes the masking process easier. The camera angle also barely changes throughout the sequence, which helps create the illusion. But I know many of you are skeptics when it comes to rational explanations, so let's go hunting for evidence by slowing down the original footage. We need to find any imperfections, a slip-up like the one in my own attempt, maybe some glitch at the edges that exposes the use of a green screen. And I think we've found just what we're looking for. This frame-to-frame distortion indicates a mistake by the editor, leaving behind evidence of digital manipulation in the original material. However, YIF didn't just rely on digital effects for this trick. He also performed the Baguette trick live during the Chinese New Year Gala in 2014. And guess what? It was a total fail. Performing live shows comes with its risks, and unfortunately, in this performance, we will see the ultimate proof. It's not about the assistance of demons, but rather that the cameraman plays a key role in this illusion. The success of the trick depends on him. However, it seems they needed a bit more rehearsal, and they're about to make a huge mistake. One that was broadcast on live TV. Most likely due to nerves. He couldn't measure the length of the bread correctly. Apparently, the bread starts appearing out of nowhere, but he drops it from one end. Oops! 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 You can see the magician stumbling for a moment, trying to grab the bread, accidentally revealing the device where the baguette was being hidden. Clearly, the cameraman was in on it, knowing exactly where to position himself to hide the source of the bread. But this little slip-up ruined the entire show. Even with all this evidence, some people will still cling to a more fantastic explanation for this trick. And hey, not everyone thinks about things the same way, and that's okay. It doesn't make you less of a person. I do this because I have an obsessive need to figure things out. What's unfortunate is that more and more people these days are willing to use illusions and tricks to deceive others for their own gain. Magicians use illusions to entertain, but there are others out there who use these techniques to take advantage of people. If there's any topic you'd like to know if it's real or just a trick, leave it in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, knowing is everyone's responsibility, and teaching others is even more important. Now, I'm not saying I know everything, because the person who thinks they know it all is more deceived than anyone. Real wisdom is in admitting that we know nothing. Alright, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for many more.